What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dylan Mathews back at it again with another hometown take. And today, couldn't close it out. Gosh darn it. Hawks lose 104-99. There will be a game 7. Oh, game 7s. You gotta love them. Not in this case, though, because the Hawks got off to a fast start. Couldn't close it out, though. Couldn't conjure up any fourth quarter magic this time around. But we do have a game 7, and I will preview that game and recap this game in this video. We're gonna get right into it. But first, make sure you like this video, comment your thoughts, subscribe to the channel, check out the first link in my description box to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel and help fuel the Atlanta Hawks to one more win in the Eastern Conference Finals. Gosh dang, we gotta go back to Philly. I thought we were done with Philly, man. God dang. Anyways, check out the second link in my description box to subscribe to Tough Calls Podcast with me and girl Symone with the Sports, as she likes to say, are talking to your favorite former and current athletes, hosts, anchors, reporters, all that good stuff. And just subscribe to Tough Calls Podcast. I'm sorry, I'm really at a loss for words. I'm really shook and disappointed at the Hawks, but search Tough Calls on either Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts, and don't miss out on the good content. Let's get right into it. Gosh, golly. Like I said, Hawks lose 104-99. Got off to a great start. Couldn't really ask for a better start. Second quarter wasn't very good. Third quarter was okay. Fourth quarter, not very good. Couldn't close it out. First things foremost, just have to play better. Just have to play better, guys. Just got to knock down shots. It's a cliche. I hate saying it, but it's a make or miss league, and that's what it really comes down to. Make or miss league. This is the third game in a row. We've been in the 30% range, shooting from 3. The 3s aren't falling, guys. They got to fall. And if they're not falling, I said it in the live, and appreciate everybody that's watching this video after rocking with me in the live. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. But the 3s aren't falling. Go to the basket. We can get to the rim, go to the basket, or shoot a mid-range jumper, try to get a float off, something. But we got to stop hitting our heads up against the brick wall with these 3s. I know that's our game, but gosh, golly, it's irritating. Trey was 5 of 10 from 3, but everybody else really wasn't hitting like that. Now, Kevin Huerter had a good game. He had a great first half. Only had 2 points in the second half, though. 17 points, 15 of them were in the first half. Finished with 11 rebounds, though. My goodness. Clint had 14 and 11, I believe. I think it was 14 points, 11 rebounds. John Collins has 7 points and 10 rebounds, I believe. Trae Young, 34 points, 12 assists, but for loss. And I hate it because Trae had a really good game. Lou Will couldn't give us anything after he helped us make the miraculous comeback last game. He didn't get a lot of minutes, though. Big O had some good minutes, but to be honest, guys, first quarter, the problem was we turned the 76ers over a lot, but we couldn't capitalize. There were times where we would get a turnover, get a steal, and then we'd give the ball right back to them. Either they got a turnover, they turned us over, or we just missed a shot. We got to capitalize on that stuff. If that happens game 7, we got to capitalize. We should have built our lead up to 15, something like that. We should have a much bigger lead after the first quarter than what it was. 7 points. It was 29-22 at the end of the first. Should have been much bigger. So we got to capitalize on stuff like that. Second quarter, we let them back in the game. We did go into halftime up 4, but we just let the 76ers hang around second and third quarter and fourth quarter. When it came down to it, they got the job done. They've been in these situations before. Closing out the number 1 seed is a team that's been in the playoffs consistently the last couple years and been to a conference final. It's going to be hard to close this team out, guys. And we had our chances, and we couldn't do it. Couldn't knock down shots, missed 10 free throws. I know the game shouldn't come down to free throws, but my gosh, when you lose by 5 and you miss 10 free throws, we should have won by 5. We make all our free throws, to being honest. And I know some of those were Clint's free throws, but Trey missed 2. Bogey missed 2. That's 4 points right there. I mean, but hindsight's 20/20, guys. It just sucks. I really don't want to go back to Philly. Now, we've given Philly momentum. We've given them life back. They're going to be at home. Game 7, that crowd is going to be crazy. And they're going to come out and probably hit us in the mouth again, guys. Just being honest, they're probably going to come out, hit us in the mouth, go on a run. Game 7. Now, I hope I'm dead wrong. But they just might come out, hit us in the mouth. We might have to come back. And hopefully we can do that. Now, if we come out, hit them in the mouth, take that crowd out of it early, that would be great. But we'll see. We will see. Got to a great start tonight, but couldn't do much with it. Maybe we can get off to a good start in Game 7. That's going to be one of the keys, getting off to a hot start, making freaking shots. We missed a lot of bunnies, too, again. Trey's floated toward the end, just rimmed out. Missed a lot of stuff close to the basket. I mean, that's going to happen, but still, you like to have those shots. And for goodness sakes, we got to knock down our threes, man. If we're going to take threes, we got to make them. We got to make shots, period. I know that's stating the obvious, but that's been big this series. We've just been shooting so badly this series, especially from 3. Like I said, 3rd game in a row. And it might even be more than that. I just know it's at least 3 games in a row where we've been in the 30% range when it comes to shooting from behind the arc. And we got to be better than that if we're going to shoot threes, guys. Got to be better. We got to be in the 40s if we're going to win Game 7. Unless the Sixers are just going to melt down and be that bad, we got to be in the 40s for Game 7. But, guys, positive love, positive thinking. Shout out to you. You made a great point. We're 4-2 on the road this season in the playoffs. We only lost 1 game on the road to the Knicks. And so far, we've only lost 1 game on the road to the Sixers. Because we won Game 1, did lose Game 2, lost Game 3, won Game 4, won Game 5. Gonna need another great road performance to keep our playoff hopes alive. This is the first time we faced elimination this playoffs. First test for the Hawks. How do you do and face an elimination? First time this young core has faced elimination in the playoffs. Let's see how they respond. It's going to be a good one. I'll be live for Game 7. 8 o'clock is the tip. It'll probably be like 8:10 really, because, you know, coverage starts at 8. Probably won't be like 8:10, just like how coverage started at 7:30 today, and, you know, game didn't really start at 7:45. But anyways, I'll be live for a little bit of pregame, during the game, and postgame. Hopefully we're talking about who we're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals and not how great of a season this has been, because it's been a great season either way, but I wanted to keep going. You done made me greedy, Hawks, I believe. And I want to keep believing into the Eastern Conference Finals. So let's get a win on Sunday, guys. Let's go. Let's get a win on Sunday. Keep believing. Let's make shots. Turn the 76ers over and capitalize off of their turnovers. Get some points off turnovers. Play some good defense. Knock down our shots. Execute. And go to the Eastern Conference Finals. We can do it. We can do this thing, guys. So let's go. Let's get it. I hope y'all join me for the live. And before I wrap up this video, make sure y'all join me in the morning tomorrow in the AM on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. Yes, I'm going to be on air co-hosting with Thomas Mott on Ready or Mott, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on 92.9 The Game. Listen on your radios, listen on the Odyssey.com app. So you can either download the Odyssey.com app, AUDACY. I will have all the info in the description. I'll have I'll have Odyssey spelled out, so you can download the Odyssey.com app. I will also put the link to where you can listen back to the show if you're not up 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. If you're staying up late tonight watching basketball, okay, you can still go back and listen. That still helps me out. So I will put the link to where you can go back and listen. I'll have everything labeled, and then I will put the phone number to the radio station so you can call us up, call in at 404-741-0929. Again, 404-741-0929 is the station number for 929 The Game. So call us up. You can shout me out, talk to me. We'll rock with you. And we'll have a good time in the morning. So, guys, go Hawks. Believe Atlanta. Stay true to Atlanta. Let's go. Listen to me in the morning. Thomas and I will break it all down and preview Game 7. Whew, I'm stressed, and I'll be even more stressed Game 7. But, hey, until I talk to y'all then, Peace.